Another 100 years.
Beautiful composition there. Today I'm watching and breaking down the cinematic language of character teaser Zibai as drifting wayside dust from Genshin Impact. Let's check it out and make sure to watch my entire playlist on Genshin Impact breakdown. Alright, let's check it out. Genshin Lore Master's new character, I think, right? My goodness, look, you can see the brush strokes. It's a great opening. We're kind of en medias res in the adventure. And we've kind of entered into this. Oh, it's ethereal. The music is gorgeous. And I mean, look, you can see the canvas texture that they've placed onto this, as well as using just a really, really beautiful ancient painting technique on the leaves and everything. And the characters themselves with this just beautiful painterly lines. Whoa.
Are you an Adeptus?
Adeptus, yes. Immortals.
Dwelling among these peaks, what else could I be?
Amazing.
At last, thanks to you, these fish can have a taste of the mortal world.
The music is just gorgeous.
My mom's sick. Those herbs. I was gonna sell them.
Then, to make it up to you, perhaps a story. It might fetch a pretty price.
A story.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Long, long ago.
The aspect ratio. It's very nice.
High in the heavens, bathed in their light, was an ancient nation called the Langan. Langan was home to a divine envoy who bestowed nature's bounty upon the land.
Adeptus.
And in return, the nation worshipped her.
Yeah.
But then,
Gorgeous
in a
art.
twist of fate, the moons shattered.
This is related to Columbina,
Langan fell to ruin.
isn't it?
Unable to bear it, the envoy sheltered what people she could, guiding them east.
Oh, I love that idea of this kind of overwatching being.
Yet in doing so, she defied heaven's will
Oh,
and was cast into a celestial prison as punishment.
What kind of place is that?
People claim one day in heaven is 100 years in the mortal realm. But I rather wonder if it's not the opposite. That prison must be a torturous place indeed.
oh, you can hear the voice breaking. It's beautiful. We're starting to have the revelation that this is the prison that they're in right now, right? And this child, for whatever reason, has stumbled into this. I mean, look at the texture of the canvas. It's just so well done. Like you can see, I mean, this is something that only happens when you're kind of smearing and blending in the paint. It's beautifully done. Yeah, but I love it. I love the line work on the characters. I love how in her performance right here, you start to hear it crack right as we're meant to think like, wait, is this her? I think it's so clever.
That prison must be a torturous place indeed.
Great performance, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard this story.
Never been told.
I made it up. Coming from an Adeptus, it must be worth quite the sum. Alas, dawn approaches. Another day, another 100 years.
Beautiful composition there.
Time to go home.
Oh, kicked out. Yeah, this is the prison. Oh no. This poor child, time has passed. Really great use of music there to kind of imbue the threat in the scene. Oh no.
Is this the Quayle Assembly?
Yep.
The Quayle Assembly? That name hasn't been used for centuries.
How long should you stay? Oh. Wow. That's dark. The idea of time passing, hitting her, and just realizing like everything she's ever known has melted away, has become dust. And in that revelation, her personal identity as in like, you know, it's tied to everything we know, to every memory that we've had, to every person that we've known, every object. When you realize that's all gone, who are you? I don't know. It's a question for us philosophers, right? So she fades away. I think it's a really, really cool idea. Like without that identity, nothing tied to you in existence, you are nothing, and she fades away. So let's see if that's the resolution or not, but beautifully done. Yeah, so maybe it was just that idea in her mind, a sort of reminder, yeah, to not waste time, perhaps. Really nice. Ah, the Adeptus. Yeah, really, really nice. Kind of a cautionary tale, almost. Like, not to waste your time that you have on this earth, but I really, really like the music use here. I mean, it feels like, you know, Ebenezer Scrooge, Christmas Carol, right? This idea of kind of, this will happen if you don't or do. Like, it's really well done. And, I mean, the color use is fantastic. If you come back to the beginning, you can see a little bit more of these beautiful sort of complementing colors close to each other on the chromatic circle. But when we come in here, it's this kind of different complements, this orange and yellow versus the purple and blue. It's such a striking difference, you know. That just shows that context is so important for these things. Like this in a different scene could mean very warm, very relaxing colors, but in this sense, it's different. The music adding to that context is really key here.
Is this
It's just beautiful.
the assembly?
Could be a painting.
The Quayle Assembly. That name hasn't been used for centuries.
And even the voice actor who did that, is like, it sounds like dry and kind of like I haven't talked in a while because there's no one around. Like the world is just empty of people. Everybody you know is gone. It's kind of like, it hasn't been. It's like this person's not used to talking or something. And I think that's just such a cool attention to detail that makes it sound. But yeah, this is horrifying and also a beautiful idea. Scary, right? Time has passed. Like you don't exist in that sense. In a way, it's creepy, right? That is food for thought. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Really, really cool. I love when Genshin tries different things. And in this case, I mean, it looks like a folktale. It operates like one. We get told a folktale by the Adeptus, which is her own story, it seems. And to have this aesthetic to kind of add to that is just so well done. I love it. And I like in the first second, like we get pretty much in 5 seconds, the conflict is established that this person fell and they kind of enter into this realm. Were they saved by her? Were they whisked away? Did they actually exist in this place for any amount of time? Because in my head, I'm like, wait, if it's a day is 100 years, okay, she was there for a couple minutes. What does that become? A couple of years? Like there's a lot of cool questions, but yeah, really, really well done. I think some of my favorite shot. So as always, we pick our favorite shot. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you want to have more fun and check out cinematic breakdowns together. My favorite shot is probably going to be this one. There's a shot where she walks up here and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I think she actually wanders over. Yeah, but I like this shot when she's still there. It's just so interesting and it's inviting. She's like kind of amongst the trees here and almost like trapped in them. But it draws your eye over to here because of this nice contrast with the really blinding white of her hair against this kind of really cool background with the colors. And that's going to be my favorite shot. It's so gorgeous. This could be a painting hanging up on the wall, right? So that's going to be my favorite. Yeah, really, really beautiful. I can't wait to see the character trailer because now in this case, it's like, oh, totally different art style, right? So now to see this character in engine and how they chose to bring her to life outside of this is going to be super interesting. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know your favorite shot. Make sure to sub for more. Check out my voice acting on my main channel, Philip Hartshorn, and check out my wedding and other cool stuff on my Philip and Aaliyah channel if you want to check that out. Thanks, guys, and I will talk to you very soon.